Hola, ¿cómo están? Bienvenidos a mi canal. Welcome back to my channel. It has been about a week maybe, because I missed a Friday. I did not miss a Friday actually. It was on my other channel that I posted a video that was supposed to go on this channel because I didn't film anything for you guys, so I had to film a cover. So if you guys did not watch that, go check it out. Today I am going to be doing a Who Am I? And yes, I know that this video is very similar to the 10 Things About Me video that I did earlier in my channel. But you know, I just want to let you guys have more insight on personal me instead of random things that I was saying in front of a camera. I do have a list of things so that I do not get lost in my thoughts. So, you know, I'm gonna have this probably somewhere in this room and to remind me what I am talking about, and so I could stay on track, because I hate getting distracted and, you know, staying off point with my topic. So with that being said, let's start this video. Today I'm going to be talking about my passion, which is music, and I love it, and you know, amongst other passions. My mental health, obviously something that's big in my life. Hopefully that's big in everyone's life, because mental health is a very, very good thing to release and talk about sometimes, because you gotta talk about it. School life, personal life, and you know, just history about me in general, because I love to talk about myself sometimes. No, I don't. I actually don't feel that great about myself all the time. But you know, you gotta, you know, do things that make you uncomfortable sometimes. And I love doing this, so I'm not uncomfortable talking about it to you guys. I'll be starting with why I started YouTube in the first place. About 6-7 years ago, I made a few videos of me singing on YouTube, and you know, it just so happened that that was what was gonna stick with me, and I love it so much. I love singing, and back then I really didn't have a lot of confidence in my voice, and I guess YouTube, and being as young as I was a way to push myself out of that uncomfortability with singing, because I had no real support. I was told by my family, by friends, by random people that I could not sing and that I should not sing ever. And keep in mind, this is like 6-7 years ago. So I was about 11 or 12 when I started this. And you know, I just wanted to stick with it because this is my passion. I love making videos, and I love doing fun stuff for the camera, and I love doing fun stuff for you guys and YouTube and all that shabam. And you know, I don't plan on stopping. I stopped for a bit. You can find some actual videos of me like when I was really young singing. I'm not gonna leave any type of information in those videos because I myself do not like those videos. It was so cringy and I hate it so much. Be willing to look it up at your own risk. When I started singing, my family, friends, and random people told me that I couldn't sing and that I should not pursue it, and that it was my worst bet too. At this point, music had become serious for me, and I loved it so much because you're expressing yourself through just living life. I've always loved making videos, and I always loved singing. It's just that when I got that negative attention from my singing, I cut it out completely. I tried to stop, and I would always sing to myself. I never completely stopped singing, because at some point I had to realize that these people aren't me. These people don't know why I love to do this, why I keep doing it, and why their opinions do not matter. And I learned that very late, and I started singing, and then progressively my voice got better and better and better. At this point, I don't think I'm the best singer, and I think that's because of the words. And I think that's because of the negativity that I got from when I was a child, and I was told I could not sing, and you know, I was made fun of for it, and it was just the worst. And I think that really had a negative impact on my mental health now. I'll talk about that later, but it kind of set me in this path of I'll never be the best. Why did I put my videos on private? That some of you might know of. I put all of my old videos on private because they weren't what I wanted it to be. They were literally just random off the cut, like for views. I don't think that anyone should do things with the ill intent of, becoming famous or, getting something out of it that is pretty material, like fame and fortune and all that. And I'm not saying that my old videos were all for fame and fortune. It was just they weren't to where I wanted them to be. Whereas the new videos that I'm making are a bit more confident and out there. And I think I'm more confident than I was in those videos. So I would love to show you guys how confident I am in myself and my voice, and the fact that I do have a voice and that I have the platform to excel my voice so that you guys can learn from me. And maybe other people in higher status can learn from me to not be all about materialistic fame, fortune, lifestyle stuff. Where I'm headed with this channel is probably the most important ride of my entire life, because I've really started to take care of myself and my music, and I'm probably the happiest now that I have ever been. So I just want a new start to show you guys that I'm not the shy person that I was on YouTube before, though I feel like YouTube makes you a stronger person, in my opinion, and it has definitely opened me up to a lot more stuff. And not just being on YouTube, just watching people on YouTube, and I just love it so much, and I can't thank you guys enough for watching. I'm not gonna give up, and I'm not gonna stop making videos, and I am not gonna give up trying to be an inspiration to the people and to life and to myself, because these videos actually help me become an inspiration to myself. So, yeah. Guys, I'm not gonna go into great detail about this, but as many of you know, I am in the works of an EP. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a mini album of songs that show what I have, that show what it takes to, be in the industry. And, I can't wait for you guys to hear that. It is going to, in my opinion, these songs are the best songs that I have ever written. And I am so in love with it. I can't wait for you guys to hear it. I've gotten so much positive feedback from the people that have heard it. I can't wait for you guys to hear it. It's so exciting for me. The people that inspire my music will probably be, as I mentioned, Conan Gray, Billie Eilish. I love her dark sense of music. It's just, and living, I just love it. That's always been my thing, like dark humor-ish kind of thing. I love it so much. Definitely Demi Lovato, Selena. There's just a lot of people that I could name, but I'm not gonna name them right now because I don't have time. But I will let you know that I do take very much pride in that I have a lot of inspiration from my music, and if you don't like it, you don't like it. If you do like it, I love you so much. I even love the people that don't like it, because you're people and you deserve to have your own opinions. My hobbies outside of YouTube don't really stray off the path of doing music and YouTube. Really, I try to keep my activities small. I recently started journaling and reading a bit more, but I have not journaled in a while, which really freaks me out because it was an organization fashion for me, because I needed something to keep me organized at the end of the day and summarize what kind of day I had or what I was feeling at some point in time. Yeah, but I need to get back into it, and that was so much better than what I had going for me before. So guys, I know I already made a video on mental health, but I think you can never actually talk enough about it, because you should let people know that they're not alone. You are there for them, that you will always have their back, and that they'll always be in your mind and your heart. And a lot of the time I felt like I wasn't in nobody's heart, and I find myself in moments where I still feel like I'm in no one's heart, because I was told I couldn't sing, and now I think maybe my voice will never be like another artist or, you know, someone higher in the industry than me. But sometimes you gotta think that's not the type of mindset that gets you success or gets you happy, makes you enjoy life. Because I can tell you that even now I'm still not to that level of happiness or enjoyment of life that I wish I was, and it would really help stay positive as you can. Always stay positive. I always love to preach that because it's so true. Because life can really beat you. Life is not meant to be easy. Life is not made to be easy. You're supposed to go through struggles. You're supposed to go through heartbreak. There's always these set things that you're supposed to go through before you can truly be happy. And I can actually say that I'm the most happy that I've ever been in my entire life, especially with my music, my friends. Everything that is happening right now is according to my plan, and I love it so much. I also love you guys. But we have reached the end of our video. Thank you for joining me, friends. I love you so much. Live right, you gotta preach that. Always live positively, and you know, I'll see you next Friday. Bye guys.